Hello guys and welcome to Simplifying Electronics. So a very basic question about the advantages of C language is asked in interviews, and also if you are a developer or aspires to be one, then you should definitely know this one. Let us first look at the advantage of C language over Java programming language. Any application compiled in Java requires a Java virtual machine other than the hardware on which the language runs. Hence we can say that Java requires more resources than C language, or we can also say that C demands less resources as compared to Java programming language. Apart from Java programming language, if we considered C++ as a programming language, then we will discover that C++ is an object-oriented programming language, whereas C is a data-oriented programming language. The quality of data-oriented programming language is such that it always requires less memory when compared to an object-oriented programming language. Thus, we can say that C language requires less memory as compared to C++ programming language. Now, as we all know that C is a medium-level language. It has both the lower level and the higher level functionalities. We can use C to make drivers or kernel-level programs as well as programs for different softwares. This part is explained in detail. Click on the card that is appearing on this video right now, or go to the link in the description for the tutorial. Now, since C is a block structured language, any part of program is definitely enclosed in a function. This allows easy programming of complex programs into smaller ones. In fact, these smaller programs are called as functions. Since C also gives access to machine level language, we can use C language for driver development of embedded systems. Let us say that a program has been written for a microcontroller that is based on PIC architecture. This code will have a large part which can be applied to all the microcontrollers of different architectures. This quality of C language makes the codes or programs reusable for different CPUs. So a program written in C language has a quality of reusability attached to it. This point will get further clarified once we start developing programs based on C language. Let us know if you want us to make a tutorial on this topic by leaving a comment in the description or giving a like to this tutorial. Now, any CPU or microcontroller has an architecture-specific assembly language. So, if someone writes a program for a specific CPU or microcontroller, then apart from a huge chunk of code which will be common to all microcontrollers, a small portion will be specific to each CPU or microcontroller. But one can easily transform any program from assembly language of one microcontroller to assembly language of another microcontroller. This quality of C language is known as portability. So it can be said that C language has two qualities attached to itself, and they are reusability and portability. So in order to summarize this tutorial, we can say that C language demands less resources as compared to Java programming language. C language also requires less memory as compared to C++ programming language. We can use C language to make drivers or kernel level programs as well as programs for different softwares. C language allows easy programming of complex programs into smaller functions. We can use C language for driver development of embedded systems. Programs written in C language are portable and reusable. So that's all for today, folks. If you want to understand the difference between higher level language and lower level language, then go to the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you found this video helpful. Leave a comment if you have any query regarding the topic. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others.